guys, so today we're going to do the Archaic beads making by SadoCrafts, and from the box itself it looks very interesting. There's different kinds of beads and crafts and bracelets that you can do on it. So I'm just going to teach you some of this. As you can see, it's very difficult. It's a kit for ages 7 and up, okay? And actually it's a kit for 7 kids, so 7 kids can actually do this simultaneously. So let's see what's on the inside. You can actually download the Archaic beads manual on the SadoCrafts.com website, and you can see how all the beads are made. So when you open the box, you have all of these different kinds of designs, beads, pendants, little balls, colorful stuff for you to use to design your beads, and of course some really fun archaic medieval colors, and also this yarns or threads that you can use in order to create the bracelet. Okay guys, so we have all the products lined up, and first things first, you have to choose the color you want to use. In my case, I chose to use both of them in creating the first archaic bracelet that we're gonna do. So yeah, let's just get them two and get enough, as much of this as we need. Okay, let's pull it out. So first things first, you have to loop in the end like this, so make sure it's long enough for you to actually create a bracelet out of it. So once you have chosen your desired length, just cut the ends, the middle, this. So since we looped it first, you can see that there's like a little yeah, you can see this, just like, okay, secure them together and tighten the grip. Let's do it. Okay. So you have 4 different strings to begin with. So the first thing you have to do is, if you choose the one on the right, you put it under the string on the very left, and you take the left string and put it inside of the right string. So like this. Again, take the string on the left, put it underneath of the right string, and put the right string on top of the left one, and pull it again. So it's very easy. You just have to keep repeating this method again and again until you complete the bracelet. So again, take the very right side of the string and put it underneath the left one, and put the left string on top of the right string, and do it again and again until you finish the bracelet. So you can see here, I'm showing you how it's done. So the loop should actually look something like this. Hold on, let me show that to you. Here. So as you can see it, pull it, and voila! Keep repeating this step and add more beads to it if you want. But for now, let's just make enough space for the bead to actually be inserted. So okay, so the next step we're going to do is to put one of the pendants, which I chose the sun in one of the loops. Secure them together like this. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you how it's done. Let me just fix this one. So here. Okay, so once you put in the pendant inside, kindly just keep repeating the step that I told you about, and then just make sure that it's really tight when you do it. Okay, so let's just keep repeating this step until we are able to do the bracelet. So as you can see, I've did enough of it, and it's actually looking quite beautiful with a little pendant over there. And yeah, so this this is the first bracelet, so let's try other ones, because if we do that, we're going to be taking such a long time. Okay, so we're going to do something even more simpler. We have this bead here. Okay, let's just get enough string first. Getting string. Okay, so as usual, tighten the end like this. You can actually get one of the little beads to be used as your locking bead on it. So just loop it in like this and secure on the front and at the back. Okay, just insert this last one. Another lock at the end of the little bead, just so it's secured. Okay, so first things first, this one is very easy to do. Just get this little bead here and put one end on the other insert and one end on the other side of this bead, and then pull it up. And keep continuing it until you get a set of beads together to work your way up. So here I showed you how it's going to look like once you pull it in. Okay, so let's line it up together here. Then insert it like this. So loop in on the other end, loop in at the end, and pull up, and do this series again and again until you actually finish all the beads, or at least have enough beads to fit for your hand for the bracelet. So this is how it's going to look like. It's ending it up quite beautifully, and now that it's done, all you have to do is just secure the end over here. Okay, let's make sure it's properly aligned before we secure this bracelet. Okay. Now just lock it in by creating a tight little loop over here like this. And then of course insert this little, add a little bit more bead on it over here. So that will serve as your lock for the entire bracelet. You're here and you're done. So this is how it's going to look like. If you want to wear this bracelet, simply cut the end of the rope and put it on your wrist and lock them in. And voila, it's looking quite beautiful. And if you want this, simply go to SadoCrafts.com and download the how to create this bracelet on the website. Thanks guys, bye!